Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to Space City and NRG Stadium, right next to where the old Astrodome sits, here in Houston, Texas. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off and running from Houston. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. That pass caught by Tank Dell. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Here we go.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, Stroud. Got a man over the middle, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Bronk. It's a new set of downs at the 27. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans finish up an excellent opening series. Nico Collins with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Devin Duvernay to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Lawrence now off the play action. He's got his man complete. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Dump off complete to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Handoff on second and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
On first and 10, here's Lawrence. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he takes it. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Lawrence working from the gun. This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out. We're back for the start of the second quarter. Jaguars have the ball and a chance at 6. They'll try and punch it in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars finish off their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They're out and set, first and 10. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Here we go.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Keeping it with Mixon. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So they're left facing third and long.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun now for Stroud. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Stroud now on fourth down. Collins there to grab it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's a clutch 7-yard pickup, and it pays off the call to go for it on fourth down.
All right.
First and 10, a run to Mixon. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go. Flash, flash, flash.
Stroud off the play fake. Gets this to Stover. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Followed that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's got it! And he will score! It's a Houston touchdown! The Texans take a second quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
On the red.
Lawrence looking to throw. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. They'll run here on first down. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line. Now Lawrence on the play fake. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a short gain. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Jaguars driving ahead. And the Texans going nickel coverage, third down.
Hey, Ryan.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Nice work by the back here, playing safety valve complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Looks like they will indeed try it, 4th and 2. Here's a quick throw to the left. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pass complete to his back. And they bring him down around the 34.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes, just like that.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. On now is Cook to kick this away. Returnable from the 2. He's stopped on the return at the 27. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half.
Wow, for tonight.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 32. And he's not going to escape this. The Jags drop him. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Well, last play didn't work out too well. Looks like they're going ground game now. Space on the right, and he's got room at the 20. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
These are 24. Hey, I'm done. Here we go.
Throwing it just before halftime. Headed out right. First play, he's going for it to the end zone. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Here's Parker Washington with the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
They're going play action. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
On 1st down, they'll run. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. They go play action on 1st. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Brian Thomas Jr. on that throw. And that makes it 2nd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Here we go, 2nd and very long. Complete, it's Ingram. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
From the 28. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Go, go, let's go. 11.
Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. This throw is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11.
On play action, here's Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
That goes for 36 yards. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. And the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line. Nothing gained or lost on that run, and now it's 3rd and 3. Running with Mixon out of the gun. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Kaimi Fairbairn out there now to try a field goal for the Texans on this 4th down. It's about 43 yards for it. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Dumps it off to his running back. He's got room to roam here. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
All right, let's go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Behind some, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Targeting the sideline, Kirk has it. They get 28 out of that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
First down, Jaguars.
11, add it.
Lawrence working from the gun. That one falls incomplete and brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Jaguars football. They trail, but it's still within reach. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, kill. Hey, Ron.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
On red.
From the red zone now. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with a quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now a give running right. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. Just 1 yard on the play, and they're left with a long 3rd and 12.
Hey, go. 13, Luke. 30 left.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Got a man, it's Thomas. And this is down all the way to the 3. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 4th quarter lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ow, that's right.
Stroud off the play fake. Put the body on the line for his team. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Stroud throwing here on 1st. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Devin Lloyd making the play. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Rip, 23. Big 13 heavy. Hot.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Hey, look, any run of this size is going to wound the defense. But you get this game going right at the heart of their defense, you start to break their will and break their pride.
Hey, easy. Route,
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. He breaks the tackle. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Red on red. Easy, 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 easy.
Another carry for him. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Not sure if it was a missed assignment on the line, a dominant play on his part, or maybe a little bit of both, Kate, but look at those dudes down there defensively. Man, they are fired up after that stick behind the line.
Open. Safe right.
Motioning left is Thomas. Back-to-back carries here. And he's brought down at the line. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long.
Right, let's go.
Now Doug Peterson, seeing that play clock running down, he calls a timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Lisa 24.
Looking to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. Well, we knew this was coming. All touchdowns are reviewed, especially late in a close game like this. No change to the call on the field. So that play is going to remain a touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Texans 24. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. From his own end zone, here we go. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
To throw. He's got him. That's Mixon. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this thing. He makes the catch. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You can go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Now to throw. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Final timeout called by the Texans. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Looking to throw it. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season.